Mr. Marble, please describe who is in this picture.
From left is my mother, Helen Hershkovich, was her maiden name. The bottom is Sam. My brother is here in Yonkers. And this is my father. I think he was sick already then. And this is my brother. He never came back, Albert.
Who else is in the picture?
And myself.
Yes.
And this is my mother's sister and her son and her sister's husband.
What was your
Elias.
mother's sister's name?
Gisela. Listen, my sister, my daughter, wait a minute, our daughter isn't there. Sam was there, and my sister wasn't there. Oh, yeah, she's there. She's there. You see that? My father's
Who did not survive?
They survived.
Who did not?
Oh, did not. The little girl, you see her? You see a little girl over there. I didn't see it. Now I see it. Next to my father.
What is her name?
And my father, Teresa, Hadastoba. Hadassah Tova.
And who else did not survive?
And the little brother like me, he didn't survive.
And your father?
My father, he died young.
And your mother?
And mother, she died in concentration camp.
When was this taken?
44.
No, when was this picture
This,
taken?
I found it in America.
But when do you think it was taken? About how old?
I must be 6, 7, yes.
So
8,
the 20s,
8.
early 20s?
Yeah, it must be.
And where was it taken?
In Sredna.
Okay, thank you.
There,
Please describe who is in this picture.
from left is Toby. And that's my grandmother,
What was her name?
Reisel.
And the last name?
Elias was maiden name, Hershkovich was her married name.
So it's your mother's family.
My
And
mother,
who was
yeah.
next?
Next was Mali. They all survived. Those three, remember I told you, they came to this country before the war. They was the first one, the third one, and the other girl. Those three, they came before me, and I was next to come.
And who was the
The
gentleman?
grandfather. That's my grandfather.
What was his
My
name?
mother's Marcus Hershkovich, Mordechai Hershkovich. That was my mother's father.
And who is next?
Helen, she's here. Helen
Next.
is Yankee. That's Hershkovich. That's why I told you. Talk about it.
And next?
And that the guy is here, Leo Hershkovich. He's here, the guy who he didn't go anywhere. He worked on. He didn't go. He didn't want to go.
Who did not survive the war?
That's what. None. The survived. Grandfather, grandmother, and here Jack Yankee.
Okay. Where was this taken?
Wait,
This picture?
that was. No, I found it here.
No, but where was it
In
taken?
Sredna, probably. In Sredna, probably.
Czechoslovakia.
The backyard, yeah. In our backyard.
And about when was it taken?
Oh, I wouldn't know that. I would.
Please describe this picture.
This picture is my wife and myself, and we got married in
When was
Yonkers,
that?
Yonkers, New York, in 1947, June 29, 1947. And that day I was taking the picture.
Okay, thank you. Describe who is in this picture.
On the right side, from the right is my wife, Rose. And then it's my cousin, Rivka, my cousin's wife
And next?
in New Brunswick. And this is our daughter, Hannah Tova, what's her name? Amy, they call it. Hannah Tova, that's her name. She makes after
And
my
next?
mother. Next is my son, Avram Yosef, after my father and after her father name. That's my son.
And when was this taken?
That was taken 2 years ago
And where was it taken?
in Short Hills.
Okay, thank you.
Don't believe as much in pictures as
Who is in this picture?
my grandson.
What is his
I
name?
guess, and it's a Mark Marble.
And about when was this taken?
I have no idea.
And where was it taken?
And somewhere upstate New York.
Okay, thank you. Who is in this picture?
That's my granddaughter,
What is her name?
Pamela Marble.
Do you know when this was taken?
My brother, my son is not so keen on pictures. I don't remember.
Okay. Where was it taken?
My daughter in Lakeland, Florida.
Describe who is in this picture.
This is our son. Elihu Tzvi, Austin Herbert. He's a accountant. He died.
Okay, thank you. Describe this picture.
This is our son-in-law and our daughter. His name is David and her name is Amy.
When was it taken?
It was taken when they got married, actually,
And where was it taken?
in Short Hills, New York.
Who is in this picture?
That's our grandson, Chaim Avruham. They call him Charlie, Serlin.
Do you know when this was taken?
He is 10 years old now. We figure out how he is. He's a big boy.
And where was it taken?
In Short Hills, New Jersey.
Thank you. Who is in this picture?
Granddaughter, Rachel Zivia,
Her last name?
Serlin,
And where was this taken?
in Short Hills, New Jersey.
And do you know how old she is there? Or when it
She's
was
12
taken?
years old now.
Do you know when this was taken?
My daughter takes a lot of
Okay.
pictures. My daughter can
Thank you.
figure out. She takes a lot of pictures. She comes